Hello my fave, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm making smoky patty jollof in the comfort of your home. You don't need an oven. This is very easy to make, so let's get into the video. For the ingredients, we have rice. This is the normal rice, the local, they say aroso rice, not the basmati one. Ginger and garlic powder, you can use a fresh one. Salt, margarine, tomato paste, and seasoning cube. And for our peppers, we have the tomato, red bell peppers. I remove the seed inside, onions, scalloped bondage, chili, pepper, and our groundnut oil. I also have the bay leaf, curry powder, and thyme. And this recipe rather, I didn't use anything. I just use what you have in your house. Like I didn't use stock or broth as we call it. I just use water for this recipe, and it came out so well. You don't have to just use what you have, and it will come out so well. I do this always when I don't have time, or I just want to quickly make jollof rice and I still want it to be smoky. And for my peppers, I will just roast it on my pan, not using the oven. So this is after some minutes I've put my peppers on fire, like almost 20 minutes after. So I cover it back and I allow it to continue roasting. I roast it on a low heat. So this is the second time I came to check on it rather, and you can see there I see some juice. I want it to roast well, and I roasted on low heat, as I said, low heat, and it's continued, and now it is ready. It's looking smoky and perfect. So I go ahead to blend it. If your blender cannot blend this, you can allow it to cook for some while before you blend. If you are new here, thank you for watching this video. Thank you all for tuning in. I am Debbie, a YouTuber based in Lagos. I film cooking, baking, lifestyle, and every other good thing in between. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and let's grow together. After blending my pepper, I put some oil inside my pot and my sliced onions, and I saute it for a while. This is after a few minutes I've sauteed my onion, then I go in with my tomato paste and fry it. Please, when frying your paste, put an eye on it, because mine almost got burnt because I had an issue with my tripod, but it's still new. So this is me adding in my blended pepper. Then after adding in my blended pepper, I added my curry, thyme. I didn't use bay leaf because I have none, but it's best to use bay leaf. I added my ginger and garlic powder, my salt and seasoning cube. So after adding in all my ingredients, my seasoning, I cover it to fry and cook well. I cover it to fry until all the oil, I can see all the oil floating. And remember, you don't have to cook this for a long time because you've already roasted it and it's automatically like it has cooked. So you just need a few minutes for it to fry. This is me adding the water I used to rinse my blender. So I came back after some minutes and my stew base is perfectly fried. You can see the oil, you can see the beauty. So I added my washed rice. Make sure you wash your rice well until the water runs clear. Added my washed rice and stir everything. I stirred so that everything can incorporate well. All the list of the ingredients will be in my description box below. Please check the measurements and the list to be down in my description box below. Like I said earlier, I didn't use chicken broth or meat broth or stock for this. I just used ordinary water and it was so tasty. Then I cover and allow it to cook for a while. Always check on your rice from time to time. This is after a few minutes. You can see that the rice is cooking automatically and is cooking beautifully. And make sure you cook your rice on a low heat. For jollof rice, you just need to steam. You don't need a lot of fire. It's just the steaming. The steaming and the heat, that is why I like using this kind of pot to cook my rice. The steaming and it will cook perfectly. I cover it and continue cooking. After a few minutes, I came back and it is almost ready. But you can, if you see me flipping it up, there's two reasons why I flip this rice up, so that some parts, all the parts will cook thoroughly, not that some parts will cook and some will not cook, and also to distribute the waters. And you can see there's this thing, this rice still have some juice. So this is the point I like putting my onions. So I add in my onions and stir it in. But you can put it towards the end when you are putting your margarine, but for me, I prefer it this way. So after few minutes, look at this rice. From the look of it, you know this rice is ready. It's no more gummy and it is standing one by one. So I go in by adding my margarine. I add a tablespoon of margarine. I stir it up together and our jollof rice is ready. If you want to add other things, you can add your tomato at this point, but you had it before you had your margarine, your tomatoes, your sliced onions. But I like mine this way. This way I like mine. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of my posts. I also film lifestyle video rather. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to like this video. Thank you all, and I'll see you guys in my next one. See this rice now. Party jollof rice in the comfort of your home. Bye guys.